That's a very difficult question. As you might be aware, the court decision was made a few minutes ago, but government has expressed its intention to appeal against the decision. In fact, at the time when the court decision was being made, riot police were busy beating up people at polling stations and saying that the poll was over. We have heard reports from all over Harare and from all over Chitungwiza that they have stopped the polling completely. So effectively, hundreds of thousands of Zimbabweans in Harare and Chitungwiza have been denied the right to vote. We doubt very much that government will reconvene the polling stations and ask people to vote. In fact, in some cases, we are advised that there were lorries which were already coming to the scenes to carry the ballot boxes and take them to the counting centers.
What are you telling people to do? I mean, do you feel that that frustration might boil over?
Yes, we have asked our supporters to remain calm. We don't want them to be violent at all because we don't want to give the authorities an excuse for a crackdown. So we've asked them to remain calm and, if possible, to remain at the polling stations with the hope that government will find it necessary for them to obey the court law, the court order. But of course, like I said, the point is they are not complying as we speak.
And so what do you expect the government to do now? Do you think they will announce a result soon? Presumably they will want to start counting.
Of course, we don't know what their plans are, but from the look of things, they may wish to go on and start counting. But like I said, there are hundreds of thousands of Zimbabweans who have been denied the right to vote in this poll.
Are you worried?
As we speak, we are extremely worried. We are extremely worried. If you look at Harare and Chitungwiza, for instance, we were having a tripartite election, but we had a reduction of the number of polling stations, and we had a deliberate, slow voting process, which denied a number of people the right to vote. Some of the people had to wait in queues for 12 hours, some even for 17 hours, but still they have not been able to vote. And that is very much unfortunate. If you look at Harare, Harare has got over 800,000 registered voters. This is the province with the highest number of registered voters in the country. But as of yesterday at 7 p.m., it had only recorded 127,000 people who had cast their votes. You may compare this figure with the people from Mashonaland East in the rural areas, for instance, where there are only 500,000 registered voters. And we saw that by 7 p.m. yesterday, government alleges that 262,000 people had voted. A pattern that is most unfortunate and discouraging to the people of this country.